Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tablemon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Photon Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millibots Gaming has a wide assortment of sealed products, singles, codes, and more. You can use Tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds. Thanks so much for tuning in to those of you who are live, and if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you can. We are very close to 20,000 subscribers. We are well on our way, and it would be fantastic to finish 2020 with 20,000 subscribers. Dre, Alex, thanks so much for being here. How are you doing? And so we're gonna continue playing Expanded because honestly I find it more fun than Standard right now. And we're gonna go with ADPZ but in Expanded, which is actually even more broken than in Standard, it feels. We have ADP, of course, Alter Creation, GX, giving you an extra prize card and doing 30 extra damage. And you can do so with a single double Dragon Energy covering for both effects, which is really cool because you can search for the double Dragon Energy with a Guzma Hala. By discarding 2 cards from your hand, you can search for Stadium, a Special Energy, and a Tool card. And you can search for both the ADP and the Guzma Hala with Tag Call, right? You can search for 2 tag team cards. You can get the Pokemon tag team and the supporter tag team. And it also gets you the Float Stone so that whatever you started with, you can free retreat it into the ADP. So there's a lot of synergy right there. You only need 2 copies of these to ensure that they're only priced 1 out of 100 times. Both pieces are priced 1 out of 100 times. But the 4 Tag Call with the Trainers Mails and the Shaymin, the Dedenne, and the Lele helps you maximize your chance of finding the right cards. We have Zacian, we have Mawile as well. We have a target whistle so that if our opponent is being really good and they try to prevent you from like taking a prize card on something easy and winning over the course of 2 turns. After you knock one thing out, you can target whistle it back onto the bench and take a knockout. Mawile also helps putting things onto the bench that your opponent doesn't want to. And we have Guzma and 2 Great Catchers because Great Catchers are actually very useful in Expanded. GXs and EXs are also more common in Expanded, so that's really cool. And yeah, that rounds out the deck. It's really odd that I only have 1 Guzma Hala non-reverse holo and 1 reverse holo Guzma Hala, so that's why the energy gets bumped to the bottom. Someone has a spare Guzma Hala willing to part with, it would be very appreciated. Alright, so Expanded ADPZ, let's go. Alex, you're doing your homework and trying to learn fancy cursive writing. Nice. That's awesome. I remember when I used to learn cursive writing. I thought I did it pretty nicely. And Sparty Pants, cheers. Y a Trey, muchas gracias por ver. Alright, so we have a pretty decent hand. My opponent did let us go first. I think when I'm talking, I tend to pay less attention to what I'm saying or what I'm doing. We're up against Ultra Guzma Garb, I assume. Could be a problem, right? Could definitely be a problem. We both GX, but they're going second. Okay, so no abilities for me. I get a pretty cool top deck. Well, no abilities other than Psychic Pokemon, right? So for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and attach the Metal. I won't be able to Intrepid Sword, that's okay. They will pass. I do this because, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. That Stadium, not a big deal, really. We'll see if my opponent is able to GX. We can 1-KO his GX, whereas they can't. Tanking a hit here onto Zacian wouldn't be terrible. That end is annoying because we lose our Guzma Hala and we lose our double Dragon Energy. No more abilities, right? So I can't go search for the Guzma Hala with Lele. can't go search for the Guzma Hala with Lele. My opponent didn't get an attack off, so that's kind of good. Let's go ahead and Trainers Mail. Okay, that's a really useful card to get, right? All right, there we go. There's the Guzma Hala, so that's perfectly fine by me. Go ahead and grab these two, and I'll discard the ADP along with the Lele. I don't foresee myself needing to search for a supporter. And here we go. Here we go. So I don't know if my opponent is running their own ADP or not. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. This probably prevents them from attacking next turn. I'm just gonna go ahead and GX, no need to do anything else. The wall prevents me from using Shaymin, but that's okay. Like, worst case scenario is my opponent gets an attack off, which he didn't last turn, so his odds of doing it now are probably not very high. And, well, okay, never mind. So that Juniper, he needs Float Stone and Double Dragon, that's not terrible. See the energy immediately attached. If he doesn't take a knockout here, then he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Played the VS Seeker preemptively. I'm surprised about that. I'm actually very surprised about that. I don't see a reason why you would do that. This doesn't change any KOs or anything, so I'm actually not even gonna, well, sure, I'll do it. But, okay, so I kind of fancy taking away, it could be the guard, but I kind of fancy taking away the energy. I think that's pretty reasonable. I honestly think that's pretty reasonable. Better than just knocking out a Wob. I won't be able to win the game in 3 turns. And then I'll do that. And then I'll go ahead and attach 3 energy. I do have a Float Stone. I probably should have played Shaymin actually. Probably should have played down the Shaymin. Well, no, yes. I should have. I really should have. Because I won't have abilities. That Double Dragon from the price card is actually really good. Puckmaster, what's up? We're out here playing some ADPZ in Expanded. What's up with you? How are you doing? I'm also gonna be playing in the Hexter tournament. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing in the Hexter tournament, which starts in 2 hours. Right? I won't be able to stream it all, but I'll try and stream some of it. So yeah, we're in for a long night, afternoon/night of Pokemon. Okay, so my opponent did Lucky Egg his Garb so that he could get abilities. I have my energy, and then with the energy I'll be able to power up the other station. I'll have 3 attackers powered up, and my opponent will still have 6 prizes left. I could also stop him from having abilities or whatnot, but I mean from drawing extra cards with the Lucky Egg, but at this point, with 3 Pokemon powered up and 2 prizes, all I need to do is attack once more, and that is game over. I agree, Guerrero. Hello, thanks so much for being here. I agree that Standard is getting a little dull, so I'm pretty happy to be playing some Expanded. It feels like I have more control in Expanded. And hello, J-Fan, thanks so much for being here. How are you doing? Thanks so much for being here. And yeah, there's no way my opponent wins now. Like, he can't even Guzma something to stall and try and deck me out for 20 turns or something. There's just absolutely no way. I am doing well. Thank you, J-Fan. I am doing very, very well. Thank you so much. Alright. So we're going to be playing Hexter tonight, which will be my 4th tournament in a row. And I've done progressively worse at each. I got top 16 on Friday at Limitless. Then I got top 32 at the Pokex tournament on Saturday. Then I went 0-2 drop on the Sunday Open yesterday. I can't go worse than 0-2 drop, right? I can only equal the 0-2 drop, so we can only go up from here. Max Rock, pero esto es ADPZ en expandido. Es completamente diferente. Why isn't there no happy table happy? I know, right? I know. I mean, even the turn 1 dunk decks, like, games go by quickly, right? So it's not a big deal. And like, for example, if you start ADP or Zacian, they usually just immediately give up, so it's not terrible. Yeah, I haven't had new emotes in years, Jace fan, because for some reason, like a lot of people don't, like I don't stream too often. Also, that is definitely a factor. However, I don't know, my Twitch has never received as much support as other people. Probably because I don't stream as often as other people. But overall, I've never gotten 100 subscribers on Twitch, so I've never unlocked another emote. The most I ever had was like 80, I think. Ooh, Mega Alakazam-EX. 30 more damage for your savage counter. Oh, nice. I like that. I like that. Ooh, with the DOS Noir. Someone was talking about this the other day on stream. Lista Jace fan, I believe I have the view deck thingy working. I'm pretty sure I remembered. If you click on view deck, you can look at the list. This is Stefan Ivanov's list. Yeah. Fellow content creator for Channel Fireball, or Channel Pokemon rather, which I uploaded a video to that channel just yesterday, or today actually, it got uploaded, I believe that's right. I believe that's right. Alright, so not the best start unless I get a Tag Call. There's the Tag Call, perfect. Trainers Mail is such a good card. How do you see it, Jace fan? Well, it depends. Are you on mobile or not? If you're watching on mobile, then you won't be able to see it. That's the issue. Like the extension, I believe, doesn't work on mobile. But if you're watching on do I even want to attach attach with Metal Saucer on that guy? I mean, it could be useful, right? It could knock out a Shaymin. So yeah, sure. Okay, so on mobile, the thing doesn't work. Yeah, the extension doesn't work. Otherwise, there's a big like red view deck button that you can click on, and that lets you view the deck list. Yeah, but I can show it after the game if I remember. If I remember. Okay, the field lore is actually, I mean, it's meh. Too bad I didn't get a Zacian. Ooh, my opponent just passes. What? That is not great for him. I'll stay with this guy. Okay, so I can't get a KO on Mewtwo, right? I can, however, get a KO on the Shaymin, which is nice. And I can even do it with mobile, but why would I do it with mobile is the question. Right? Why would I do it with mobile? So let's go Ultimate Ray. Let's power up mobile. We'll take 3 prizes here. And then I could, that's good, that's a Zacian, right? And Zacian can get a 1 kill with the Choice Band. Well, there's a Zacian actually. But this is also Tapu Lele. This is Tapu Lele for Guzma, in case my opponent benches something. He says well played, I'm guessing he's dead drawing, so... Unfortunate for my opponent. Alrighty. Oh, the list. I need to show the list. Okay, Jade's fan. So here comes the list, okay? Make sure you take a screenshot of it. And it's 10 energies. You ever get rangered? So far, no, actually. So far, I haven't been rangered. And I've used this deck quite a lot on the ladder. Because usually I try to get my 11 daily wins with this deck rather than in standard, because it just goes by more quickly. Stallard, that was you. GG, sorry about that. Sorry about the brick. I remember, yeah, yesterday you mentioned your Mew 3 DOS Noir deck, and there it was. Sorry about the break. Maybe we can run into each other again. Alright, and I don't think I mentioned it. Secoman89, thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, thanks so much for the follow earlier. Alright. I don't want to go first, because then you get to turn 1 GX, which is awesome. Alright. What do you mean the split, Jason? Oh my gosh, what a hand. Speaking of bricks. Speaking of bricks. I have not been rangered, no. I have not been rangered a lot by ADP actually. I actually have not been rangered a lot by ADP. Oh my god. Okay, please GX with a second energy. Please GX with a second energy. No. Am I dead? Can I die with... Ooh, Mega Mewtwo. Okay, good. Please don't pull the guys. Please GX. I could die, right? If I draw exactly 2 trainers up to the 7, and then I top deck another trainer. Or taught you Norwegian. Oh, brass build means well played. Wow. Nice. N. But he already sick of it, right? Yeah. Okay, Horror House. No, okay, I can't get dog, but I'm still dead drawing. What the heck? I played 10 energy and there's 6 already in my hand. DC Shuckle. Wait, why would you... What? Why would you... What is this deck? Why am I going to lose to a terrible deck? Alright, top deck? No! What even is this hand? Like, I can't even play stuff to not lose. Alright. Well, what are you gonna do? Next game. Next game, next game, next game. At least I have enough energy, right? I am playing a healthy amount of energy, as you could see from my previous hand indeed. As you could see from my previous hand indeed. Alright. I do not want to go first. I keep winning the coin flip, which is very nice. Okay, this is at least more playable. I could get the Tag Call, otherwise I can like Dedenne change. I'm gonna get Mulligan. And we're probably up against Turbo Dark, so hopefully it's a good matchup. Nice. You paid a lot of attention to the Norwegian lessons. Okay, when you're going first, you shouldn't ever bench anything else, because there's literally no need. Darkrai EX. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Skyfield probably doesn't matter at all. Battle Compressor. Alright. Brian, thanks so much for subscribing on YouTube. Getting closer to the 20,000 subscribers. One person at a time. That's all you know. I mean, that's way more than a lot of people, I bet. That is probably way more than a lot of people know. Alright. So my opponent getting a pretty good start. Right, pretty good start. Already down to 30 cards. Now even less. Lo sientes, no pasa nada. It's okay, they can speak Norwegian. They can speak Norwegian, no problem. Alright. So, let's go Trainers Mail. That will dictate what I do with my thingy. Okay, nice. I do find a Tag Call. That's all you could ever ask for, honestly. Do that. Okay, so the issue here is I'm probably dead, right? Next turn. I don't see myself needing Guzma. Does playing the stadium matter? I mean, there's a Sudowoodo. What does he get rid of though? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, he's gonna discard the two Shaymins. There's still the Darkrai's for me to KO, so I think this is fine. Right, discard your Shaymins, it's not a problem. It really isn't a problem for us. And then I honestly think I'm gonna quick wall away Guzma. Could quick wall away the energy though. Really? There's an argument in Spanish? That's odd. Okay, so I'll do this. And then I'll do this. Okay, so I know my ADP is gonna get KO'd, right? Or you would expect as much. So I'm thinking I'll go Shaymin here and draw 4. So I'm gonna need to win in 2 turns, for sure. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. Well, it's not the best actually. It's actually not the best. Okay, so I burn these. This guy's dead. And then what do I do? Okay, if I bench Sudowoodo, do you think he discards his own Sudowoodo? Probably. Right? You would expect him to do that. This is a not interaction. Why Mawile? Pokepuff is better? Well, Mawile is an attacker that you can search for. Pokepuff is a trainer that you need to draw into, whereas you can Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, or Cherish Ball for Mawile. So it's not quite as clear cut as that, I would say. Yeah. Not quite as clear cut as that. Alright. And this is Stefan's list. Okay, this is Stefan's list, so I'm just playing it as it is. Okay, I'm not saying this is the right way to do it. I'm just saying this is how he's playing it, how he won a tournament with it, so I'm gonna trust that. Okay, maybe they don't draw the thingy to poison me, right? Maybe they don't draw the thingy to poison me. Yeah, you can use a Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, and Master Ball. Oh, they did find it. They did find it. Alright, so my issue is I have Metal Saucers, but I don't have a way to retreat. Computer Search, like, I have all my Guzmas now. Okay, well, I obviously need a Float Stone. This is gonna be tough. Ooh, that's a good top deck. Oh my god, that's insanely good. Okay, so now with this, I honestly think I go Great Catcher. No, I go Guzma. And BUS, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Welcome. How are you doing, Wicho? How are you doing? Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Okay, now I just need an attachment, which I'm confident I can get, right? I'm gonna go after the Weavile. I think that makes sense. And then I just computer search and get the Dedenne here. I need an energy. I'm not guaranteed an energy. I could have guaranteed myself the energy. Maybe that was better, actually. I do find the energy, which is nice. I can finish this. I can do this, which is also cool. And then we take this KO. Nice. Gazer Beam, I am indeed bodying the expanded format when I don't draw 7 energy hands plus lately. Alright. Okay, so now with what my opponent has, ooh, that field lore is annoying. But there's even a chance that my opponent can't get a KO this turn. However, unfortunately for me, I'm down all my Guzmas and now all my Float Stones. So that is going to be a big problem here. The good part, however, is that like, if he wants to pressure me, he has to do it with a GX, right? Which is 130. So, I don't know, we're fine-ish. I think we're fine-ish. Like, his best play, wait. Ah, okay, the Dark Patch didn't even work. But yeah, no Zoro Ninja means we're completely fine, right? Why am I sick of standard Dante? I don't know, it doesn't feel great. It just doesn't feel great for some reason. I'm like, I don't know. Ooh, nice, we won. So basically, I don't know, standard, there's so many online tournaments happening, like there's tournaments happening daily, whereas before there would be like time in between, right? Some time in between. Let's play one more game with ADPZ and then we'll move to another deck. Like, before COVID, there were a lot of League Cups and League Challenges happening like over the weekend, right? But now those League Cups and League Challenges, they're happening daily. So the meta gets solved a lot faster, and like I'm playing so much more Pokemon, it feels, than before COVID, because everything's online and everything's so easily accessible. Today I'm going to be playing my 4th tournament in a row. So I don't know, Expanded just feels a little bit different. You know, Expanded feels like there's more variety, there's more options. I also feel like I am under more control, if you will, of what I get to do and not do. So, I don't know. I'm enjoying it a little bit more. I really miss playing in person too. I completely understand. Oh, did I choose to go first? Did I make that mistake? Did I actually make that mistake? Did I go into automatic pilot mode again? Okay. Is this a turn 1 win deck? No, this is Pikarom with Pokemon Ranger. Okay, nice. That's not very nice actually. Pikarom. Okay, I mean I might not need the GX to win, but we'll see. We'll see. Less decks, just fun to play your own deck. Yeah, yeah. No online worlds. Well, we technically had online worlds, right? I like to think I got top 8 at online worlds. And yeah, Expanded is just, it's different, you know? Expanded is different. What are the best standard decks? Definitely ADP. Pikarom is climbing up, right? Centiskorch has been doing pretty well lately. So has Blacephalon and Mewtwo. There's a lot of variety in standard, but ADP seems like it's the best deck. Like the top 3 for me right now would be the top 2 would be ADP and Lucario Milled Metal. I think those 2 are arguably the top decks. Ooh, am I dead? This is Night March, it's not Pikarom, it's Night March. Am I dead here? Yeah, the only official thing is the Players' Cup indeed. This is interesting that my opponent's playing, well, that feels like a mistake because now retreating is going to be more difficult without a Float Stone. But my opponent's playing Night March instead of Mad Party, and Mad Party is now way better than expanded, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Jason, exactly. Like, nothing gives out CP, there's no Pokemon anymore this year, like nothing official. Hopefully next year we can get things going. Like, I don't know. But there's some, I don't know. Like, Pokemon is still really fun. I've been very nostalgic about the past, so I started trying to find pieces to build older decks. Like, I want to build 4 decks from 2013 Worlds. I want to build 4 decks from 2014 Worlds. 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. Probably like 2017 and onwards. Probably not yet. Maybe 28. Like, I don't know. I'm missing quite a few pieces though. I was thinking of maybe making a post asking for people, like, because I could just buy stuff from Troll and Toad, but Channel Fireball as well, I could get everything I need. Although they don't have too many of the older cards. I don't know, I want to make older decks. Yeah, I want to make older decks for sure. There is a Tablemon Discord, but it's not active, Golden Gumi. So I've been thinking about like how to activate that. I feel like I might activate it once Limitless opens up their software for tournaments. And I want to do like retro tournaments, you know, retro free tournaments. Like 2013 Worlds. I don't know. I don't know. You started in 17 when Gardevoir-GX was top tier. Then nice. I love Gardevoir-GX. Gardevoir-GX is probably the most successful card, the card I've had the most success with, rather. Okay, so 1 VS Seeker and the Ranger down. So, I mean, I can't just GX, right? I feel like I should do that. I don't want to lose the Metal Saucer, but I don't see how I don't lose it. Right? Yeah, I think this is fine though. Just grab the Float Stone. And then we'll GX. And then they will probably Ranger, but that's okay. You know, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I won regionals with Gardevoir and I top 8'd worlds with Gardevoir. Yeah, so big Gardevoir fan right here. Oh wait, we met there, Jade's fan? You need to remind me who you are, because like every tournament I meet so many people, right? But okay, so we'll take a knockout here. I'll theme these 2 cards. Now I'm gonna get energy attachment, so I don't mind losing this. I draw a bunch of energies. Let's do this. Let's waste this. And then let's go for, we get Ultimate Ray KO, 2 prizes. And then we'll go like this, and like this. A Golden Gumi, neither. I got top 8 at Worlds with like a Gardevoir GX auxiliary deck, and I got oh, okay, Broken War was the one with 4 max potions. Zero Guarded didn't run any max potion that I can think of. But yeah, 17 Gardevoir GX, pretty big fan. Gardevoir GX, like, it won me so much money, it won me travel awards. Pretty big fan of Gardevoir GX for sure. Pretty big fan. Logan, it's just, it was so long ago. I think I do remember, yeah. I mean, I know you, Logan, right? Because you're always liking and sharing my stuff and commenting, so I really appreciate it. I don't exactly remember meeting you at that regional, but I know who you are. Yeah, I definitely know who you are. Dante, yeah, I bricked against the guy from Argentina indeed. Like, it was a mirror match and I had no chance. I couldn't even like try and do anything. With the tag team to Australia, nice, Golden Gumi. Yeah, I won the last cup before everything got cancelled here in Mexico with Gardevoir tag team. So I was like, wow, even this Gardevoir is pretty good, you know? Right. Really, Golden Gumi, nice. Yeah, I know who you are, Logan. I know who you are. I don't remember exactly meeting at that regional specifically, but I know who you are. Yeah, the C2IGX, also a big fan, yeah. Got me to second place in Australia. Should have been first. Should have been first, honestly. If I find a Dartrix, I win Australia. If I find a Dartrix in game 1 against Pedro, I would have been the Australian champion. But what can you do, right? I feel like I've always been so close. Like in 2005, I lost a mirror match and my opponent went on to win Worlds. In 2017, I lost in top 8 to the mirror match and my opponent went on to win Worlds. I lost the final to Pedro because I didn't find a Dartrix. It's like, it's always something, right? Always something. Okay, so can Mawile 10 plus 30, there's 4. Okay, so if I get back-to-back Guzmas, I win this game, right? I have one Guzma right here, guaranteed, which is very, very nice. Do this. I'm definitely gonna go for Dedenne. And I'll definitely go for Guzma. I also have Great Catcher, which is nice. And then if my opponent uses a turn to bring back the Shaymin, that's perfectly fine by me. Right? That is perfectly fine by me. And then sure, I'll play this just because I can. And I'll do this. And then there's nothing left that I can get here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It shows consistency. Yeah, I am like, I have been a very consistent player for a very long time, right? I definitely have been. However, it feels bad to always be so close and not be able to cross that finish line yet, right? Who knows? Who knows what the future holds for us? But there's an alternate universe, and then this year at the POG, I lost to Isaiah, who went on to win POG, which was the world's equivalent, right? So in an alternate universe, I'm the 3-time world champion. I equal Jason's record this year or something. Oh, Cyrus Lake, thanks so much for the raid. I didn't notice that. Thanks so much for the raid. Sorry I missed that. I will get there. I will get there. I know I will. I know I will. It's just, I wish it was already happening, you know? I wish it was already happening. And okay, so I see that my Twitch is frozen right now. Is it frozen for you guys? What was that? I just noticed that on Twitch, but there's no drop frames thingy. Did Twitch just freeze for you people? Like for like 10 seconds? Because I've been noticed, like my videos, they keep getting frozen, right? I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what I changed. I don't know what I did. There was an update to OBS and then this started happening and I haven't been able to fix it. And I've tried so many different things and I haven't been able to fix it. Ooh, okay, so this is bad. Because my opponent picked up the Shaymin. Oh. And I have Mawile instead of Zacian. Okay, well this is bad. It did freeze. Oh, okay. It never froze for you, J-Fan, like at all? It did not freeze for you at any point? Oh wow, what a top deck. Okay, so I'm gonna get on. Oh no. Well, I was hoping to thin. Please hit. Yay! That was a very, very, very lucky top deck for me. Incredibly, incredibly lucky top deck for me. Perfect cards in hand. I'm very lucky. Yeah, I complain about how unlucky I am sometimes. That right there was extremely, extremely lucky. Yeah, extremely, extremely lucky. All right. Alrighty. Yeah, that will be all for ADPZ, I think. It didn't, Jason? Okay, then that's really odd, because it's freezing again for me right now. Like in the preview, is it frozen for anyone else? Like in the preview, I see how it's frozen. They did Ranger. They did Ranger. Right after I GX, they Rangered. Okay, so that will be all for ADPZ. I'm gonna keep checking and working on it. I apologize for the freezes. I don't know why it happens that the video freezes. My sound doesn't. But yeah, I will be back with our next deck. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Now it did freeze. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on. 1 second and I will be right